Hey guys, it's Dustin Burnett. I'm going to give you guys a walkthrough on how to use the loops in the Organic Pack. We've had a couple of emails about that, and so I wanted to do a walkthrough in Pro Tools. I've already got a little song demo here. I'm using some samples from the Organic Pack and then just a few other melodic things so you guys can get a picture of what's going on. I'm going to play that for you first. Okay, so you get a pretty good idea what's going on there. I'll show you really quick too what's going on here. I've got the samples listed to the side so you guys can look at what's being used in the session. So I've laid out a cymbal swell, group stomps, warehouse stomps, some of the snaps, and some slaps and stuff too. I'm going to just mute the music so you can hear how that's working. Okay, now what we're going to do is go under our window here, and what you'll do at home is go to New Workspace and then locate where you've saved your loops and samples. So here's where mine are, and I'm going to go into the Organic Wave loops, and I'm going to start by going into the brushes loops. Okay, the brushes loops are at 84 beats a minute. Our session is at 80 beats a minute. So what I'm doing is I'm turning on this elastic audio setting here, and I'm making sure it's set to rhythmic. Okay, and then I'm also, you can set this in any way you want this to play. That's up to you guys. Okay, so that's going to make that sync to the session. And what I'm going to do is loop this, play it. And so we can audition several different loops. Let's say we like this loop and this loop. What I'm going to do is drag those over to here where our tracks are. Pro Tools is going to automatically make new tracks for us for this. Okay, we're pulling both of those in, and here they are. So what I want to do with both of these is, one thing we could do is we could put them in sequence, okay? Let's put our music back in so we can hear it in context. Okay, what I want to do is use both of these to give us some left and right feel to what's going on. So I'm going to pan one of them pretty much left and one of them pretty much right. And then we're going to duplicate and loop this throughout the track. I haven't tried this out before in this session, so I'm creating as we go. If you have your headphones on, you'll notice that it has a really cool stereo image going on between the two brush loops that aren't doing exactly the same thing. So now I'm going to go into Epic Beats. Okay, so now I have an idea of a couple more samples that I feel like we want to use just from memory. So let's try this out in the track. Yeah, this is the one. Love it. So now we're going to drag that loop in. So there's any number of these that we could try, but I'm just going to keep it moving here. And then I was thinking also Rim Stink Face. Maybe that. Okay, now let's just take these and lay them in here. If it were me, we may flip the phase on a few of these. Or possibly just set some high pass filters just to clean up the low end. Let's just pull out the low on this one. Yeah. So that sounded pretty good. The other thing, if you wanted to sort of create, some fills happening at sections, you could subdivide this up to 16th notes and then sort of grab a couple of the snare hits and drop them in here. And then you massage that a little bit to make it feel a little more realistic, but okay guys, I hope that helps a little bit. I'm going to post this song when I finish it as a new demo on our SoundCloud so you guys can check out how the finished song turned out. Thanks a lot. Go pick up Organic Drums if you haven't yet. Thanks so much, you guys. You guys are awesome.